Hello and welcome back to a vlog. Today is weird. The fires have been going on for a little, how many days would we say? Almost a week. I think Tuesday is when Alex and I recorded the podcast last week and we were like, crazy, there's crazy winds and there's a little fire that just started happening in the Palisades. So like, that's crazy. Thinking like it would be out by that night. The wind was just the wind. I mean, I lived here since 2021. So 3 years? 4 years? 4 years. And nothing like this has ever happened. It's always the earthquake is like the worry. And so I just like don't think even anyone who's lived here for a long time really has experienced anything like this. I feel like they said it was the worst like disaster since 1960 something possibly. So it is crazy out here. Where I live, we currently right now it's still even a little bit touch and go because the winds are supposed to pick up again today, Monday, and could turn around. Currently they're going down towards the ocean, so that's away from me, which is good, but could about face and go anywhere. So we're not out of the woods. I have my car packed still with like valuable sentimental things that I could fit in there, that I would want. Some things are kind of trivial, but like, I mean, the coffee machine is in there, but it's an expensive coffee machine. And, I was just like, I have time to grab it. So why don't I grab it? On, I think Friday, the evacuation warning, which is not the mandatory evacuation, but it is the step down from that where they're like, hey, we could send out a mandatory evacuation anytime. So be ready. That reached the road that is next to my road. So like the line is basically where I am. So Josh and I decided to go get ourselves out just in case the traffic got really crazy or, we didn't want to get trapped here. And of course, like the air quality is really bad. So we went and stayed with a friend just for a couple nights, just to be sure. I am now back at my apartment. Josh has the flu. So yesterday we took him to urgent care and they said that he had the flu. So I took him, he went home, and we both came back to our respective places. And I, as of right now, do not feel like I have the flu. I do feel a little bit tired, like I could get more sleep, even though, I mean, I kind of woke up to, there's a baby next door. I told you guys on the podcast that loves to, cry a lot. So that wakes me up a few times at night. And then I kind of woke up to a notification on my phone and I could have slept a little bit longer. So I'm keeping an eye on that, but it could just be, I've been emotionally exhausted. Obviously there's people who have it actually bad. Mine has just been like a little bit of emotional exhaustion just from constantly watching the news 24/7 for a week straight, because I have not been able to pull myself away to just be like, am I still okay? Is my area still good? And that is honestly emotionally draining. That's the worst I've had it. And so many people have had it way worse. So I don't know if I can figure out how to put on here like a little donation thing that I could donate to, like World Central Kitchen, which I've donated to before, for other humanitarian things like out in the world. Or if the LA Fire Department or things like that, like I could look into it. So maybe at the end of this, I will have figured that out and can give you more information on if there's like a feature in YouTube that we can donate something to if you guys are interested in that. But today I am gonna do some household things that I haven't been able to do since like Thursday or whenever this got like really bad here. I made soup last night and my kitchen is a mess. I put everything I needed to away, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. So I just threw it all in the sink. So I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. I could do laundry, so that's something I'm gonna do. I would like to work out, but I don't want to go to the gym because the air quality where my gym is a little bit worse than here, and I still don't want to be breathing in a lot. The gym I would be inside, but just like people coming in and out, like there's no escaping the air. So even at my place, like I'm gonna try to just do a little bit of workout. I've been talking for so long. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a workout, maybe like a Pilates or a yoga, just like here. And I really want to try the Thai iced tea from Erewhon, which I have not been going to Erewhon because it's expensive for no reason, and like truly it's unnecessary. I tried the smoothies, and like 2 years ago I was really on the smoothie train, and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna pay the $20. And now I'm like, no, $20 for a smoothie is insane. But every once in a while there's one that I'm like, I really want to try. Or I tried Emma Chamberlain's coffee one, did not like it, but I was excited for that. This one is Lisa from Blackpink, has released a Thai iced tea, and I want to try it really badly. So I think I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to take you along with me. I'm going to pre-order, so all I have to do is walk in, grab it, leave, and wear a mask, obviously, to try to help not breathe in the toxins. I didn't realize this with fires of this magnitude. The issue really isn't in the breathing in of the, grass or trees or whatever that's burning. It's in everything that's burning in all these people's homes, all of the cleaning products and plastic and different gases that are being released from, everything in the home. It's something that I didn't think of. And I think I saw a fact of like how many people died after 9/11 just from the smoke inhalation because of how toxic it was. That a lot of people don't talk about that. They only talk about the people who died in the attack and the falling of the buildings, but that's a real issue that I wasn't aware of. So I'm trying to wear a mask every time I go outside and just like be at least as conscious as I can. I'm not right next to the fire, and I'm not like in the middle of it, so I think that it's okay. But wearing a mask is still something that I'm gonna do for a couple days. So that's my breakdown of what I'm gonna do today, and I'll take you along for whatever I do end up doing. This has been the view for almost a week. Just different views of the fire and the evacuation zones and the wind. What even is this outfit? There's like camo on my sweatpants. This is one of our active booty bra, long line bras, and a random flannel. Like what am I wearing? Ignore like everything because I'm putting it all away. It's getting fixed. I was gonna do like a stream of consciousness. God, I was gonna do a stream of consciousness like while I'm putting the dishes away, but I really want to listen to one of my podcasts, either Khloe Kardashian's new podcast. I want to just see like what it's all about, mainly so I can comment on it on our podcast. I want to listen to Giggly Squad, Love. I feel like I'm behind on so many things because of this week, so I kind of want to do that. So maybe we'll just get a before and after. Here's the before. We've got dishes in the sink. They're going in here. We've got bottles and stuff to put around. You can't see this, but this is dirty. I like literally can't show you. I was making soup yesterday, which I made soup. I'll put a picture up if I have it. I made creamy vegetable soup, and like I did that. I was so proud of myself. But I accidentally spilled some So gotta clean this and then wipe down, and I'll come back to you when that has happened. And then I think I can, maybe I'll do a workout first, and then my treat will be the iced tea from Erewhon. Okay, this is the best I could do. I don't know if you can hear me over the dishwasher. I probably should have done this before I started it, but I've done what I can. There's over here where you can't see, there's lots of papers and I can't deal with that right now. Bills and such, but is this an angle? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go fill up refill my soap in the bathroom. You guys, this is not an ad. I wish to God this was an ad. Mrs. Meyer's, their winter scent Snowdrop. This is the best thing I've ever smelled in my life. It's gone because they only do it during the holidays. And like, what am I supposed to do? But I want to use it because it smells so good. I might have to look on like Amazon, eBay, see if there's any left, because I am obsessed. So I'm gonna go fill up the bathroom soap with this and just hope that there's more left. There will be, because I haven't even opened this yet. I got it like at the very end of the season before they sold out of them. So yeah, Mrs. Meyer's, I mean, you want to sponsor me. You would never see this, I don't know how. Also, I wanted to show you, I don't think I ever really talked about like Christmas stuff, and I'm not gonna tell you everything that was given to me, but I think these two things that Josh got me are just the cutest. I never had anything from Le Creuset. I don't know how to say it. But this is a loose leaf tea infuser. And there's tea in there I never used. Interesting. I am obsessed with it, and I need to go to a tea store. I've used up all the loose leaf tea that I had that I could never use because I didn't have any infusers. So this is a little teapot that I'm obsessed with, and then he also got me a matching Butterbell dish because I've been making butter, and I said that on the podcast. I haven't made it recently, well, this week because of the fire. I did make like an herb garlicky herb butter, but I've since I used it and then I didn't use all of it, but it had gone too long, so I threw it away. My next butter of choice I think I'm gonna try is like a sweet cinnamon type thing. Should be pretty easy. But I haven't done that yet because I really don't have the correct things to make it in. And so it goes everywhere when I'm using my hand mixer. So I haven't like wanted to clean up basically, but I'll show you guys next time I make it, and it will go in the Butterbell, which is so cute. So I just wanted to show those two things because I think they're just adorable. Okay, I've decided on a 20-minute, 15-minute yoga session that is also supposed to be relaxing. So I need that. Maybe I'll do a little time lapse for old time's sake. All right, the wind is picking up, but I think I have time to go grab the iced tea. I'm gonna order it. It usually takes a half hour. So I'm gonna order, and then I will just go right there and come right back. Oh, also that yoga, it wasn't really a workout. It was more of meditation and stretch. And honestly, I'm not mad about that. It was nice, like, to take a second and breathe and like stretch a little. So not mad. And honestly, that's really all I had the capacity for right then. So blessing in disguise, but I'm still getting this Thai iced tea. Parking here is an actual nightmare. I can't, it's so annoying. There's like tandem parking, and there's like a good amount that's like 15-minute parking, just pick up. But I've never come here where I can park there, so I always have to tandem park, and then if you're blocking someone, you have to give them your key. It's like, it's the worst. I'm annoyed at myself because I 100% meant to bring my car suctiony thing so that I could be hands-free doing this, but I definitely forgot it. So how will I set you up so that I don't look ugly? What does that look like? I will say this again, this parking lot is the worst. The people are the worst, but I was gonna buy something from there else to try, and I was looking at the like sweet treats, and there was a square like this big of some sort of strawberry cake situation. It was $15. It was $15, and that's insane. So I didn't do it, but I did get a couple immunity shots because did I say it earlier that Josh is sick? He is, and I don't want to get sick, so I have a electrolyte and 2 immunity boost shots. These were actually not that expensive because this brand is sold everywhere, and they were on sale, so they were $2.99, which is amazing. So I got those. I'll have those after. I don't want to spoil the taste of the iced tea. There's someone getting out of the car next to me. I'm trying not to be seen. Okay, so this is what it looks like. What I will say is that on the online, it said it will be ready in 15 to 25 minutes. I took about 4.5 minutes to put my shoes on and change into leggings and a sweatshirt. And I got the text that it was ready. So it has been sitting there for too long, which is annoying, but whatever. So let's try the Thai iced tea. It's called Tie Up the World by Lisa from Blackpink, who I love. And let's see what we rate it out of 10. Again, this has been sitting there for far too long because they told me it would be 15 to 25 minutes, and in 5 minutes they said it was ready, and then I had to drive here, so that's annoying. But every time I've done the smoothies, they legitimately take 30 minutes, and I've been waiting for so long. So this time I was like, I'm not going to do what I always do, which is go order it and think it's going to be ready quickly and then sit there. So I don't know, but let's give it a taste. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. This is fire. 10 out of 10. I wish I could tell you what is in it. I'll put it on the screen. There's definitely a sweet cream. I think that there's something weird in it. I think there's colostrum, because when I was ordering it, I think there was an option to remove that. I just got it as it came, so we'll see. Honestly, I wish there was boba, but it's really good. So honestly, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, which is pretty crazy. I think it was $11. So do with that what you will. It's too expensive, but it is Erewhon, and like, I can't do anything about it. But highly recommend. Lisa, I love you. Be my friend. And this is a 10 out of 10. I've definitely tried things from Erewhon that were disgusting. So cheers. It's good. Before I finish that, I'm going to down these two. This is the Vive Organic Immunity Electrolytes and Immunity. It's got citrus, coconut, trace materials. What does that mean? Who knows?
really hate taking shots, and any kind of shot, not just alcohol. But that's not bad. Honestly, tastes exactly what it's called, coconut and citrus. Not bad at all. Number 2, this is elderberry, ginger, and turmeric. This is gonna be, it's not as bad as the like cayenne ones, which they didn't have. Which I would have gotten that because for some reason the burn of the cayenne makes me feel like it is working more. Oh, God, why can't I open this? But oh my God, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh my God. Everyone, first of all, everyone that's walking by is a copy and paste. We've got leggings, we've got high white socks, we've got a sweatshirt. I'm wearing that. Copy and paste. I hate that I'm a part of that. You guys, I don't know what to do. Ow, that is hurting my hand so bad. I'm gonna try the other one that you're on. Hello? Okay, let's try this one. Same thing. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other one, but whatever. Bottoms up, cheers. Oh God, it sucks. Oh, it sucks. Oh my God, that sucks so bad. Oh my God. Okay. All right, another drink of this. All right, I gotta go home. It's very dark in here, but I cannot have the big light on for one more second. I've been sitting here just making TikToks. I don't know why I decided to just start doing that. I never just like talk on TikTok, but I decided today was the day apparently. I just realized I haven't been drinking water today, and that's not good. I did have that hydration thing, but after this morning, I didn't refill my water thing, and that's bad. I was really on top of it before the weekend, and I just got out of my groove, my routine. So I'm looking at my water bottle right now, and as soon as I stop recording, I'm gonna go fill it up. My phone is dying because I've been on it so much today. I'm like when Josh is sick, or when like we didn't have any fitness marshals today. We do tomorrow, but today we did not. I just am on my phone all day long. So it's dying. So it's plugged in right now. But I am going to have, I think for dinner, the soup that I made last night. But really, it was so easy. One, I just looked up a recipe of creamy vegetable soup. Well, I looked up vegetable soup, and then I saw the creamy one, and I was like, that sounds nice. And I just made it, and literally it was just, you start with that, is it mirepoix? Is that how the French say it? But it's just diced carrots, celery, and onion, which you can just buy pre-diced at the store. And honestly, I buy that sometimes just to like make breakfast like hashes or whatever. I really like Trader Joe's has like a sweet potato-y one, but sometimes I just buy that. But really it's just that, and you just saute that for a little bit, and then I added, this one had potatoes in it, so I diced some small red potatoes, threw those in with some chicken stock, let it boil for like 10-15. Then I added in some diced broccoli and frozen corn. And then while that's cooking, you make a little roux, which is scary. We all know, if we were following on TikTok, Teeny, her viral mac and cheese, everyone was up in arms over the roux. And I'll be honest, I made it on Christmas for Josh and I, and it was stressful, mainly because my skillet pan wasn't big enough. I have since gotten a larger one, which will make my life so much easier, but it is scary. So then you make a little roux, and you put milk and then heavy cream, and then you whisk that and then put that into the mixture, and that's what makes it creamy. And then like literally it was done, which was crazy. I couldn't believe how easy it was. I do think I want to make a non-creamy one next. And I got an immersion blender, which is very exciting. So I'm going to make another soup that requires that. Maybe a little butternut squash, or, I mean, tomato I've done before. Roasted tomato. God, I've been yapping this whole vlog. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know if you do or not, but, let me yapping. I've made a couple videos on the TikTok ban, really just telling people where they can find me. So if you are, you know, someone who's also on TikTok, have no fear. I'll still be on YouTube here and Instagram. I am weary of the Red Note app, which a lot of people are going to, which is, I think, a Chinese app. No shade to that. It's just like I feel like it's gonna have a flash in the pan thing. Like everyone, like a lot of people go there and it's cool for a little bit and then it's over. And like I don't have the energy for that. So I don't know about that one. I'm just gonna keep posting on here and hope that people come watch. So I think I'm gonna take a shower. All I've wanted to do is take showers today. I want to wash my hair. I haven't washed it in a few days because I didn't have all of my products at the friends that we were staying at when we evacuated. So I just like had taken non-hair washing showers, and I took one earlier, but I kind of just want to stand there with my hair wet under the thing and just like chill. I have some lavender shower bombs. I don't take baths unless I'm at like a 7-star resort. I don't even know that's a thing. Really fancy hotel that has like really big tubs that I don't feel confined in and are very clean. If I feel one grain of dirt, I will vomit. So I don't really like baths, and especially not here. So especially not here. So I'm a shower person, which then I do like shower bombs. I think I have like a lavender scented one that might be nice. I'm gonna do that. I really wanted to watch that movie, Jesse Eisenberg, the new one that's gonna be, it was like Golden Globe nominated with Kieran Culkin and Jesse Eisenberg. But I really don't want to pay $20 to watch it at my home. I would pay money to watch it like that at the theater, to have the theater experience, but I'm not paying that at home, which sucks because I wanted to watch it. So I don't know what I'm gonna watch tonight. I'm all caught up on Traitors, which if you want to hear my thoughts on Traitors, then you're gonna have to watch the podcast, which we will be recording tomorrow evening. And Alex and I will both be chatting about our thoughts on it. I am obsessed. So many of my favorite people from other reality shows are on this season. I love, this is the little tidbit I'll give you. I love Bob the Drag Queen, #1. Like, I want him to win so badly. I'm like, above all the other people that I also love from shows, the #1 person I want to win is Bob. He's stressing me out, but love him. I love Derek from Big Brother. That was my first season of Big Brother I ever watched. I then went back and watched every other season except for like 2, I think. 2 seasons. But Derek is like, I love him so much. Jeremy from Survivor, love. Tony from Survivor, I enjoy watching him. I don't like love him as a person. Again, these people, I don't know them personally, so if they suck as people, I'm unaware. But on shows, Tony is enjoyable to watch. Rob, Boston Rob, love watching him. He is one of the greatest Survivor players ever, and you can fight me on that. I think that's not tough to say. But him, I love Danielle Reyes. I actually didn't watch her season of Big Brother, but I know enough about her and have watched enough clips to know that she's really good, and I do really enjoy her. Brittany Haynes from Big Brother, love her so much. She is one of the funniest people in confessionals, especially on Big Brother. So if you guys ever want to go back and watch old seasons, watch season 14. She's really funny. And I think she was on The Amazing Race and was really funny on that. So love her. Who am I missing? Oh, Wes from the challenge. Again, he's fun to watch. He's a big personality. He's very good at gaming, very good at strategy. He's one of the people I grew to really like watching on the challenge, because also obviously like I like to watch people who are good and win too. So that's kind of how I grew to like him. I think in his early days he was not very nice. But like CT and other people in the challenge, as they got older, they kind of chilled out on like being crazy and just were really good athletes. And I enjoy watching people who are gamers and good at things and good at strategy. So love that. People who I didn't know before that I'm loving, or people who I didn't know before that I am loving on the show, are Ayan, is that how you say her name, from Real Housewives of Dubai. She's hilarious. Love her so much. Gabby from The Bachelorette. I have stopped watching The Bachelor, Bachelorette series probably like 5 years ago. So I didn't know who she was, but I think she's so cute and sweet. Loving... Honestly, I didn't really remember Bob Harper from Biggest Loser, but I don't hate him. I'm enjoying him. I feel like there's other girlies that I'm forgetting that I like. Oh, Nikki Bella, love. Used to watch Total Bellas. Total Bellas? Used to watch her reality show, and the WWE Divas, Total Divas, doesn't matter, reality show, and I loved her on that. Her and Brie I loved. So there's honestly, I can say that I like everyone on this cast except Tom from Vanderpump Rules. Hate. And I wish I could say he's a villain, but he just like isn't good TV to me. Never has been. So I'm just I'm over him, and I would just like him to go. So if he was like a bad guy in life, but then was entertaining on television, I would be like, okay, well, he's entertaining. He's fun to watch, even if he sucks in real life. And I think that he sucks in real life and is also not fun to watch on television. So those are my takes on the traders. But Alex and I will talk about our thoughts on the actual episodes and strategy and things like that tomorrow when we record. So you'll see that next Monday. If you aren't an avid podcast watcher and you are interested in reality TV, you should watch or listen wherever. I think I'm going to be done for the night. I've talked this entire time, so if you wanted a stream of consciousness vlog and not an action-packed vlog, then you got that. I will keep you all up to date if anything changes on the fires, like on my socials. Hopefully nothing does, fingers crossed, that we stay in the clear. And I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.